Hello everybody. I've got my timer out. I thought, why rely on myself to pick it up from there? So just put it on top of my work. And so here I am. So I'm going to start my timer for 10 minutes. And I've, once again, I painted my index card. It's just a 3x5 index card. I painted it with this folk art home decor chalk paint, and it's Seaside Villa is the name of the color. Okay, so that's what I've got to work with. I have 2 pieces of collage paper that I'm going to put on each side. Try to get it on straight. I read it through my sticker maker. That's what this is. For this kind of thing, it works really well. I have a piece of book text that I put some stickers on. Oh, they were rub-ons, actually rub-ons, but they're really stickers. But they don't, you have to rub it on it to get it to stick to the page before you can pull it up. And I took from this sheet here that has all the blue. So I put that on this page. It's just out of the way. That's what I've painted on. And I'm gonna attach it to this card here. And let me just, well, maybe now I'll bring it back in so I don't get glue everywhere. I don't have a lot to do on this card, which is, you're probably thankful for that. I did a lot of prepping before I got started. I try, right after I film a day's card, I go back and pull material for the next day. So that's what I've got here. And I'm gonna try to make sure that I've got my leaves and my butterflies are all within the card and I don't have to cut them off. And kind of center this. Not a lot of wiggle room there. Sure, if I got it. I think I've got it, but now it's too far over that way. Oh, pretty good. Flip it over and press it down. Already got my day 16. I think I didn't tell you that, but it's day 16 of index card a day. And now I just want to cut the excess off. On both sides. Actually, top and bottom. Okay, turned out pretty good. And I've got this, it's a chunky olive green dark chalk. And I thought, this flower just looks like it's floating in air, and I would do something to try to ground it a little bit with this chalk maybe. I'm not sure that this is going to work, but I'm going to blend it out a little bit. A little bit more on this side. Okay. I had debated on whether I wanted to put something like it's sky, but I don't think I do, since I've got this this border here on the sides. So I'm gonna do some splatters, and I've got this. It's Dr. P.H. Martin iridescent calligraphy, and it's in copper plate gold. And I'm gonna try and see how that works. I'm not sure how it's gonna work with me splattering, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Close this up and move it out of the way. And let's see what I get. I'm gonna put this in. Maybe I can just put it on. This is where I was testing out that chalk. I'm gonna shake it up because there's lots of iridescent color here in the bottom. Not easy to get it out with this dropper. Maybe that's enough. Let's see. Don't want this brush. Get that. The ink diluted a little bit. Okay, move this out of the way, and let's give this a try. You can see that it's warped, and you can flip it over, and it will at least flatten out a little bit. And generally it curls up at the end. All right. Now, the only other thing I need to do is to put my stitchy bit on there and my word. I've got this stitchy bit that's got papers and a piece of selvage. I think it's a napkin. Guess I'm gonna put it down here. It's my timer. Didn't miss it by much, but I'm still missed it. Got Fabri-Tac here. It's so goopy. Flip it over. And then I've got my word, just a single word, butterflies. And I've got a piece of paper and some craft paper. Both of those pieces. Well, this and the this book text. What I've used here all came out of those paper packs that I had when I first started. Get those threads out of the way. Put this down. Hold it for a second. Wipe off my glue and put the top back on it. And I believe, let me tear this piece off right here. It's in the way too much. All right, I think that's got it. That's day 16 of the Index Card a Day project. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you tomorrow.